of Miss World 2019, Megan Young and Peter Andre.
And the 69th Miss World Final! And what a night it's going to be for one very lucky lady who will be crowned Miss World 2019. And of course, it's such a lucky night for me as well because I'm hosting the show with a perfect leading man, Peter Andre. Welcome to Miss World, Peter.
Well, thank you, Megan. Thank you, guys. It's going to be amazing. It's my dream gig as well because obviously I've got you, Megan Young, and over 100 of the most beautiful ladies in the world, and I'm the only man in the show.
Well, Peter, that's why it's called Miss World.
That is true.
Well, tonight's show is being seen in over 150 countries with translation into 12 languages, and that includes the whole of Latin America. Leading our Spanish-speaking team are Stephanie Del Valle and Fernando Allende. Hello, you two.
Hello. Hola.
Hola.
Muy buenas noches a todos. Desde Londres, Fernando y yo estamos sumamente entusiasmados de poder compartir con ustedes la final de Miss World 2019 a todos en Latinoamérica.
Hello, everyone. You know, it's an honor for me to be here today and to be the voice of Miss World to all the Spanish-speaking countries. And Peter, by the way, you're not the only man in the show.
Yes, and not only you're more handsome, but you're Spanish as well. I've got no chance tonight. Right, let's get the party started.
Mania! Angola! Argentina! Bolivia! Brazil! Chile! Cook Islands! Croatia! Dominican Republic. Ecuador. El Salvador.
Para cantar, para bailar, para gozar, para sentir felicidad. No hay más lugar que San Miguel en carnaval.
Equatorial Guinea. Guadeloupe. Guinea-Bissau. Haiti. Ireland. Kazakhstan. Korea. Luxembourg. Malta. Moldova. Mongolia. Montenegro. Panama. Puerto Rico. Samoa. Senegal. Venezuela. Bahamas. Belgium. British Virgin Islands. Canada. Cayman Islands. Guinea-Bissau. England. France. Gibraltar. India. Indonesia. Italy. Jamaica. Japan. Mauritius. Myanmar. Nepal. Nigeria. Sierra Leone. South Africa. South Sudan. Sri Lanka. Antigua and Barbuda. Armenia. Aruba. Australia. Bangladesh. Barbados. Belarus. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Botswana. Bulgaria. Cambodia. Colombia. Costa Rica. Czech Republic. Denmark. Ukraine. United States. People's Republic of China. Guatemala. Guyana. Honduras. Hong Kong, China. Hungary. Iceland. Laos. Macau. Malaysia. Mexico. New Zealand. Nicaragua. Slovakia. Slovenia. Spain. Tanzania. Uganda. US Virgin Islands. Vietnam. Wales.
Fantastic costumes, excellent. Now we've met all the contestants, so let's see who's qualified for the top 40 after this break.
Welcome back to the 69th Miss World Final. 111 contestants are looking for a place in the top 40. Now, these 40 spots are determined by the fast track events, head-to-head challenges, and the judges' choices. The first places were given to the finalists of Beauty with a Purpose. Beauty with a Purpose is at the central theme of Miss World, and as we shall see, it has raised hundreds of millions of dollars for the good causes and inspired generations of young people to serve their communities. First created in 1971, Beauty with a Purpose is Julia Morley's legacy, and it sits firmly at the very heart of Miss World. Over the last 48 years, it has changed the lives of marginalized communities around the world.
Julia Morley, you continue inspiring young women all across the world to do good to the world we live in.
Beauty with a Purpose has immense depth and uses a multifaceted approach in helping its many worthy causes. The secret lies in the economies of scale. Each and every year, Miss World adds an extra 130 contestants from around the globe to the Beauty with a Purpose family. And these inspirational young people are doing the most incredible work for their respective causes.
My Beauty with a Purpose is mental health.
We're focusing on the mother and child.
Domestic abuse and domestic violence.
We are built a school for homeless children.
I'm just the figurehead, and that's honestly true. They do all the work.
Miss World has a legacy. Every Miss World has a passion. And by building on one another's legacies, we create change and we create a ripple effect that makes meaningful change in the whole world.
Beauty with a Purpose commits itself annually to many charities across the globe. It identifies problems, creates a solution, and either fundraises or finances the operation. Being able to change people's lives is such a beautiful thing. Take, for example, the ongoing projects to set up sanitary towel manufacturing units in deprived communities in India and Africa. The Leprosy Project in Brazil. The Learn Coach Project in New Zealand, helping to educate young students. Fundraising for cleft palate surgeries in Africa, South America, Sri Lanka, and Russia. And long-term support for the Nelson Mandela Foundation.
Nelson Mandela salutes the Beauty with a Purpose program, which mobilizes young people to be involved in their own country with a useful purpose to assist disadvantaged children.
It is in our hands.
Another facet of Beauty with a Purpose involves fundraising and finance, where it works closely with existing charitable organizations.
The most gratifying part of the exercise was when I was able to hand over a check for $300,000 from the fund to the Jamaica Red Cross Society.
And the final facet of Beauty with a Purpose is in support for its partner charities. This could involve an instant response and turning up for emergency disaster relief support.
Coming here and seeing the destruction, you really see the importance of this facility.
Or to back a partner charity drive, such as the Variety International Telethon.
And since 1990, we have raised over $80 million in Iowa with the help of the Miss World organization.
Beauty with a Purpose has literally saved thousands of lives and empowered young people. Beauty with a Purpose gives thousands of young women every year the opportunity to make a real and lasting contribution to the lives of the sick and disadvantaged.
I've had the privilege of working alongside Mrs. Julia Morley. She's truly an angel on earth.
The global reach of Beauty with a Purpose is extraordinary, and its ongoing success is down to the strength, determination, and drive of Julia Morley. In pursuit of her humanitarian goals, she is turning children's lives around by providing them opportunities they could only have ever dreamed of.
Our titles, our abilities, they don't matter. What matters is what you use them for.
What more can you do for young women than to encourage them to be useful in their hometowns?
Miss World has proved with action what they stand for.
Congratulations to our Beauty with a Purpose finalists. Ladies, you all did so well with your projects. And I know that I'm supposed to announce that 5 of you are going through, but we're announcing that 10 of you are qualified for the top 40 because all your projects were just so amazing. Congratulations, ladies. Later in the show, one of you will win the Beauty with a Purpose Award, which comes with a surprise.
Yes, congratulations to our Beauty with a Purpose finalists. Now let's see who qualified from our 4 fast track events: sports, top model, talent, and multimedia.
Turn on the sun, let it shine down. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide.
Hey everyone, we're taking some photos for our multimedia challenge.
So don't forget to like, comment, and share. I'm getting comments from all over the world. All the social media platforms are a great way to show that Miss World is not just about competition, but it's also about sisterhood. Social media is a way to get through to a lot of people.
Thank you all for supporting me.
And my community and everyone has been liking and voting all the time.
let's take that award home this year again.
We're at the Lee Valley Athletics Centre for the Miss World Sports Round.
Go Red Team!
I think it's the best competition in Miss World.
Yellow Team!
I'm feeling confident. I gotta bring it home for the VI.
I think Green Team is definitely gonna win.
To select the 8 contestants who would represent each team, they took part in a dreaded beep test. Once the teams were selected, it was time for the first event, the 60-metre sprint.
What a start, it's like a bullet. It's a photo finish. Who do you think took that?
I have no idea.
After some very impressive performances, it was British Virgin Islands who moved into the lead with the quickest time. Long jump was next. Each contestant had 3 attempts to record their longest jump. After a close competition, it was British Virgin Islands who extended her lead with another sterling performance with a jump of 4 metres 14. The next event was the shuttle run. And after a tense battle, it was British Virgin Islands who continued her domination with the fastest time. The final event was a team challenge, the 4x200 metre relay. Aruba put in a performance that Usain Bolt would be proud of, but it was the green team who took the valuable points.
I can't breathe.
The current reigning Miss World and special guest Tommy Ramdan, the former 200-metre European junior champion, presented the medals. And it's the Greens who win the team challenge. The honours of the individual competition went to Trinidad and Tobago in 3rd, Nigeria in 2nd, and for a consistently strong performance, British Virgin Islands was crowned the winner of the Miss World Sports Challenge.
We're at the Fashion and Textile Museum for the next round of the Top Model Challenge. Are you ready?
The contestants model dresses against the backdrop of the Sandra Rhodes 50 Years Fabulous exhibition.
And of course, we have our special star judge, Sandra Rhodes. Welcome.
The 40 contestants who have made it through the first round were then shortlisted by the judges to the top 10. Each of the finalists were photographed by celebrity photographer Richard Johns.
There's many things that make a good model. They've got to have a certain character about them. I noticed about maybe 4 or 5 of them that could make the catwalk.
Finally, the scores have been added. Contestants evaluated on the poise, confidence, and that certain character. Nigeria was the overall winner of the Top Model Challenge.
Congratulations to all our Fast Track winners, including Nigeria, who took the top model title. Now, this year, we're delighted that Dame Sandra Rhodes, a true icon of British fashion, provided the magnificent clothes for the event. You must admit they're beautiful, right? So what we'd love to do is to honour Sandra now with this special award celebrating 50 years of fabulous fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for the lovely Dame Sandra Rhodes.
I'm speechless.
Well, you definitely deserve it. So let me just lift this up, because apparently it's quite heavy. Are you okay?
Right.
Hugely deserved. A lady of very few words, but you don't need to say anything. You're just fabulous. You're just fabulous. Right after the break, we look back at the head-to-head challenge.
10 places in our top 40 go to the winners of the head-to-head challenges. In just a few weeks, the event had more than 45 million votes that were cast worldwide. Let's see who qualified.
I'm inspired to really create this future together with all these lovely women and do our part in helping the world.
I don't believe that being a doctor is restricted to just the hospital. Being a doctor is about healing people with your presence, your smile, your warmth and kindness. And I do that as Miss England as well.
coming up with a project, let me hear you. Basically, I want people to find a basic way to cope with depression, which should be a listener. Be there to show them that they're not alone. I dedicate it to raising funds and creating awareness for the children suffering from brain tumor. My actions may not be world-changing, but I know that my love for these children will make a difference.
The richness of this world is in our differences, and it's through this diversity that we must join forces.
Education is the most powerful weapon.
With a unified effort, anything is possible.
We have an obligation to be bigger than ourselves.
We have the children dying from things that we can cure.
They have the capabilities to glow beyond the stereotypes.
We are the strongest when we stand for others.
Our humanity is the beauty that brings us together.
The head-to-head challenge has truly transformed the Miss World Festival. 2 billion views across all social media. Such a staggering number. But before we reveal the judges' choices, please welcome back all the contestants, joined by my co-host, Peter Andre, with a performance of his classic hit, Mysterious Girl.
I stop and stare at you, walking on the shore. I try to concentrate, but my mind wants to explore. The tropical scent of you takes me up above. And girl, when I look at you, oh, I fall in love. Sing! No doubt you look so fine. And girl, I wanna make you mine. I want to be with a woman just like you. Yeah! No doubt I'm the only man who can love you like I can. So just let me be with the woman that I love.
All right, everybody, on your feet, let's go!
Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
Yes? Sing it.
Mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
How about this? Hey? Are you all on
Watch this. Watching the sun go down, the tide is drifting. We can get closer now.
Do you know why?
'Cause I'm looking in your eyes, feeling so alive. And every time it's time to take it moving now.
Sing it! You're good, but I want you to be better. Let's go!
Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you. So close to you, my baby. Mysterious girl, body close to mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Jackson.
My mysterious girl, I wanna get close
flip it. Let's try this. Ready?
Steer it up, hey! Get on down, steer it up. Come on now, steer it up. Get on down and steer it up. I said I want this, I wanna make me up. Everybody! Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
And you. I'm not even gonna say.
Mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
Let's flip it one more time. Are you ready? Now.
Girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till sky sweat. I wanna get close to you. Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you. Sing it, oh, mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
Thank you.
Close to mine. 'Cause I wanna make me a boom boom.
You couldn't have done that in that dress, though. Anyway, that was fantastic fun. We're going to see you after the break, and we're going to announce the top 40. See you in a few moments.
We've already met our Fast Track and Beauty with a Purpose winners and also revealed our head-to-head challenge winners. Here are our judges' choices.
We can now reveal the judges' choices, beginning with Antigua and Barbuda. Australia. Brazil. People's Republic of China. Cook Islands. Denmark. England. Hong Kong, China. Kenya. New Zealand. Poland. Portugal. Puerto Rico. Russia. Scotland. South Africa. Spain. Thailand. Uganda. Ukraine. United States. And finally, Wales. There are your top 40 in Miss World 2019.
Judging panel will select the 12 semi-finalists. So while they're making that decision, let's see how our contestants got on at the Oxford University Debating Chamber, the Oxford Union. The Oxford Union is one of the world's most prestigious student societies. The Union has a tradition of hosting some of the world's most prominent and influential individuals, from Winston Churchill to the Dalai Lama. We are honored to be invited to the Oxford Union and to leave our mark in history.
I'm Vanessa Ponce de Leon. I am Miss World 2018. We have several communities in Mexico that are not able to access any kind of education or health services. No kid can learn on an empty stomach. So we feed them, we give them 3 meals a day, and we make sure that they're healthy.
I'm Dr. Pasha Mukherjee. I'm representing England at Miss World and I'm an NHS doctor.
Hello, my name is Cheon Lim and I'm proud to represent Korea at Miss World 2019. I'm currently a student at Cornell University and I'm pursuing a double major in communication and information science.
My Beauty with a Purpose project in Nepal focuses on capability development. We are working on a pilot project to create a model community focusing on education and livelihood generation.
It's not your fault. The campaign that I founded is something that is so close to my heart, having survived sexual abuse myself, and I'm looking to basically be in a position where we could be a beacon of hope for those who have survived this traumatic experience.
Is there a difference between the theory of beauty and the way that beauty is manifested or personified in the Miss World competition?
I believe something is beautiful if it's fulfilling its purpose, and that's why we are all standing here. We are all using our skills to a greater good. We're all here using our beauty to fulfill our purposes in our countries.
For me, at the very heart of Miss World is beauty, but beauty with a purpose. This platform is what got me out of what I can say the darkest moments of my life and showed me that those dark moments, those ones right there, would bring you to your lightest and your brightest and would bring you to a place where we're sitting here and are able to celebrate something like this, celebrating beauty.
Being beautiful means being able to draw out the good in others and see good and inspire one another and tell stories to one another with happiness and compassion and patience.
Please welcome the reigning Miss World, Vanessa Ponce de Leon. Vanessa, you look so stunning tonight. How was your year as Miss World?
I think my year as Miss World was life-changing. Well, first of all, hello everyone. Thank you for being here. It was transforming. I learned so much about myself, about the world, but most of all, I think Beauty with a Purpose changed my life. I think it showed me that no matter what you are doing, where you're from, or who you are, when you see something that's wrong, you don't look away. You act upon it, and you take the challenge. You start the journey, and you become the change.
Well, Vanessa, let's take a look back at your beautiful year.
Thank you.
Mexico.
Being Miss World is everything that I ever dreamed of and more, because I came here to help the people back home, but I suddenly helped the whole world in a year. I think the thing I'm most privileged about is being able to learn from Julia Morley. That was the real prize. Not the crown, not the year. It was learning from someone who has been doing the job for so long and knows what's right. I feel like I've succeeded on this stage, but the work back home has to keep going because the needs are not going to be erased in 1 year. To be completely successful in my project would mean that I would have to stop working for them because it means that the problem was solved, that the kids would have been taken care of, that the families will be rewarded in a fair way. And we're working on that, but I know we're in the right direction. At the beginning of my year, I thought being Miss World was about being perfect. But now, as it comes to an end, I know it means leading by example. It means doing what's right, not what's easy. And showing the world that there is always hope as long as we have each other. I wish I could say that I have achieved my goals, but I know that this is just another stepping stone in my way. My life will be a life of service. I definitely think that I've made impact in other people's lives. You learn so much from them and you see how their faces light when you are there and you talk to them and you just make the time to sit and listen to them. I change people's lives, but they changed me completely. I've been doing it for over 5 years now, and Miss World showed me what I knew in my heart, that I'm in the right path, that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and that this is exactly where I was meant to be. So we'll see what comes next.
Vanessa, please take your last walk as Miss World.
Okay, well, I think we should meet our fantastic judges, don't you? I think everybody knows this handsome man behind me. Mr. Piers Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. We have Global Health Doctor and Miss UK 2014, Karina Terrell. Nice to see you. Film producer and winner of Mr. World, and also very handsome, Kamal Ibrahim. TV presenter and Miss World 2008, Ksenia Suginova. Yes. Esteemed Italian fashion designer and creative director of KB Couture, Emilio Barba. Founder of Learn Coach and Miss New Zealand 2015, Dr. Deborah Lambie. How are you, Doc? Chairman and CEO of Miss World and chairman of our judging panel, Julia Morley, ladies and gentlemen. Musical director who we call Lord, Mike Dixon. Miss World 1975, Lady Wilnelia Forsyth. Acclaimed Bulgarian fashion designer and creative director of KB Couture, Svetoslav, I'm Australian, so you've got to bear with me for a minute. Svetoslav Kolchagov. Thank you. First female chief Barker of Variety and past Queen of the Grand Order of Lady Rattlins, Marsha Ray Ratcliffe, OBE. And we met this lovely lady before who was speechless, the iconic British fashion designer, the wonderful Zandra Rhodes.
Sweetheart, British Virgin Islands as our first contestant. She's followed by Guyana and Nepal. Oh, okay. Trinidad has come with Nepal. Paraguay and Nigeria. Mexico and Mongolia. India and Moldova. Vietnam and Venezuela. Indonesia and the Philippines. Malaysia and France. Antigua and Barbuda and Tunisia. Brazil and Australia. Cook Islands and the People's Republic of China. England and Denmark. Kenya and Hong Kong, China. Poland and New Zealand. Puerto Rico and Portugal. Scotland and Russia. Spain and South Africa. Uganda and Thailand. United States and Ukraine.
This is my very first time and I'm super excited. Look at this beautiful place.
Thank you so much, Miss World, because this is an amazing trip in my life.
We are currently on our way to the House of Lords to have tea.
An amazing opportunity to be in the House of Lords.
Today I was so inspired by the Baroness Benjamin.
She is someone who showed us that with patience and having a good heart, you can achieve anything.
Nothing better than London at Christmas time. Ladies, are you all in the Christmas spirit? Welcome back to Miss World. Now, I have here on this card the top 12, who now will be revealed. We will announce the country and the continents. After the crowning of Miss World, we will announce the continental winners. This will be the highest placed country in that continent. Best of luck, ladies. So, our first semi-finalist is... Kenya!
Jambo, my name is Maria Wavinya from Nyandarua and I'm 18 years old. This was very fantastic. My name Wavinya means someone who is strong, and I use my strength as my personal drive and as my personal motto, that in a very simple way, I can touch the heart of the world. We've been to various schools around the country. It's very, very close to my heart. Blue to me is the color of responsibility, love, peace, and trust. And to me, wearing the blue Miss World crown means an extension of my love, my peace, my trust, and my responsibility to all the girls around the globe.
Right, so Kenya, I've noticed that every time I see you, you're always wearing bright coloured beads. They're beautiful, but what inspires you to go for that style?
You know, my greatest inspiration when it comes to this came in with one of my trips around Kenya with my Heels for Pads initiative for Beauty with a Purpose. And you know, one thing I realized that every single woman, the beads actually represent the value of a woman in my community, and the beads are what makes us stronger whenever we are motivated. And that is why every single day I put on beads to make sure that each and every country seated here with me today is motivated and they see the way forward.
Oh, congratulations. I'm sure they're motivated. Thank you. Our second semi-finalist is Nigeria.
Hello, I am Yekachi Douglas. I'm 21 years old. I'm a public health student at the University of South Florida, and I was born and raised in Port Harcourt. My motto is to spread more love than hate. I believe that love is the solution to all things. That imperfection that someone is telling you is imperfect now is probably going to be one of the things that are making you stand out. I mean, look at me. The fact that I have made it this far, I believe that anybody can do it. Whether or not I am crowned Miss World, I would love to use this platform that I've been given to be a voice to the community that I'm working with and other communities in Nigeria. I want to create awareness on personal hygiene, and I want to be an example for the little kids that live in rural communities. I want them to know that they can be stars regardless of where they've grown up. Thank you.
So what happened with the wig?
Listen, I had to do that extra power move, and then the wig was not supporting, so I had to let it go.
That's because you were just too powerful, right?
Yeah, the wig was like, don't do it, sis. And I was like, you know, I have to show them who we are. Like,
you showed them. Congratulations. All the best. Our third semi-finalist is Brazil.
Hello, my name is Elise Miele. I'm 10 years old and I'm from Ipatinga. The Miss World, it's not about just the beauty. It's about what you can do with your crown. I believe values can change the world, and if I carry humility, practice charity, and are motivated by faith and love, we can build a better future for the nation. And for me, this is the meaning of Miss World. The blue crown has a purpose, and when you understand that, you are ready to change the world.
You have the Brazilian family here. So you used to wear your mum's makeup as a child. How has her style influenced you?
my mother is the most important influencing person in my life, and I learned many values with her: humility, gratitude, and unfortunately, she isn't here today. I come from a humble family, and unfortunately, she could be here, but when I arrived in London, she said to me, don't worry, because I will be there holding your hands. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Thanks, Mum, and congratulations to you. Fantastic. Okay, our fourth semi-finalist is... Mexico!
Hello, I'm Ashley Alvidrez Estrada. I'm 20 years old studying business administration. I am from El Valle de Juarez. I am proud to be who I am. I believe growing up in a border city has made me the person I am today. Within 15 minutes or 10 minutes of walking, I'm in the US. I walk back, I'm in Mexico. And it has made me see a reality, a vision, furthermore than what I was. My motto in life is, it's kind of fun to do the impossible by Walt Disney. Miss World to me means change and hope, from which I wish to become a part of. I am an instrument of God, that He knows which hearts He wants me to continue touching and to become the voice of the less fortunate.
So you like to do the impossible. What is there left for you to do that you haven't tried yet?
Well, I actually just recently tried it. Some people may think it's impossible to learn and know about every country in the world, and I've been blessed to know every single one of my girls and get to know and absorb some of their culture and just get enriched by their sweetness, their encouragement, and just their strength as a woman.
So was that harder to do than the zip wire thing?
Well,
Anyway, congratulations, you've done fantastic. Thank you very much. I mean, that was pretty tough. Right. Our fifth semi-finalist is India.
Namaste. I am Suman Rao, a 21 years old from Mumbai. And I always believe that when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at also change. And this has really helped me to move ahead in life. Winning Miss World would allow me to extend freedom to other women in my community and all across the world, while ensuring that their relationships with their families and society remain strong. It is this mission and my passion to ensure that my life is about something greater than myself that makes me want to be a Miss World.
So, firstly, namaste. Now, you walked Lakme Fashion Week in Mumbai, so what was that like for you?
Well, walking at Lakme Fashion Week was a very incredible experience for me because where I come from, women over there, they are not even allowed to walk around on their own. And here I was walking as a showstopper, which allowed me to show women of my community and all across the world that if I can, we all can. Thank you.
And you did. Congratulations. Congratulations. Right. Our sixth semi-finalist is Nepal.
I am Anushka Shrestha, 23-year-old banker from Kathmandu. My motto in life is eyes on the prize, feet on the ground, and heart at a happy place.
Miss World really is a platform of making strong bonds, of making networks that really helps each and every one of us and spreading greater positive impact in whatever communities we live in.
Winning Miss World to me would mean being able to take the Miss World flag and all that it stands for to the top of the world, the land of Everest, and from there on, utilize it, adding on to the legacy of spreading the best positive impact we can within and around us throughout all our world members.
So now you're a foodie, right? I'm a foodie. So what would be your favorite meal to cook for me?
For you, if you'd asked me this a couple of months ago, I'd say momos. But now I'd say the organic vegetables that we grow at our community project site, the spinach, the potatoes, they're the best. You have to visit me and I'll cook them for you.
Can I have momos as well?
Yes, you can
Thank
have the best of both worlds.
Fantastic. Congratulations to you. I'm going for momos. Right. We've met 6 semi-finalists and we will reveal the 7th semi-finalist after the break. It's getting tense. Welcome back to Miss World. The atmosphere in here is electric. We've revealed 6 semi-finalists. The 7th semi-finalist, ladies and gentlemen, is... Say mabuhay to Philippines!
I'm Michelle D. I'm 24 years old and I'm a model and actress in Manila. My motto in life is that everything happens for a reason and that everything that does happen is either a blessing or a lesson. If you want something for yourself, that you really have to work hard for it. To win Miss World means gaining a platform and gaining a voice that's heard and listened to. I want to become a beacon of hope that influences positive change because I know that with a unified effort, that's when we can really make a difference.
A lot of love for you here. How you feeling?
I feel great. It's such a proud moment for me and my country, and I can't be any more excited to be here. Thank you.
Says it all. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you. Philippines. Okay, the 8th semi-finalist is... Vietnam!
My name is Linh Thủy Luong. I am a 19-year-old student from Cao Bang, Vietnam. My motto in life is, be so good that they cannot ignore you. Being Miss World will be a huge responsibility, but it's also a great blessing that I am given the opportunity to have impact on so many other people's life in various ways. I always dreamed about doing big things, doing good things, and this title will be an incredible platform for me to inspire others and engage people from all walks of life.
You always seem so positive in everything you do, but how positive do you feel right now?
I'm so happy right now. I'm so proud of myself and my country also. I have not only some Vietnamese people right here, but I know that there's thousands of Vietnamese people watching me through their little screen at home. I'm so proud of my country, and thank you.
Yeah, well, congratulations. Congratulations to you. Just over there, my love. And I love Vietnamese food. I do. Right, the 9th semi-finalist is... Jamaica!
Wagwan! My name is Tony Ann Singh. I am a 23-year-old women's studies and psychology student from the beautiful parish of St. Thomas. My motto is, as we let our own lights shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. One love, one heart, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. I am already so grateful to be a part of the Miss World legacy. And honestly, with or without this crown, I will continue to use this platform to advocate for the education and the holistic development of women.
Now, you're one of 28 grandchildren, is that true? So my question to you is, are you Greek?
You would think so, but I think that in Jamaica we have that same... I guess we do that same thing, you know, we have large families and
No TVs?
Yes, no, and I'm very grateful for my large family. They're the reason that I'm here now, and they're the reason that I'm so adamant about sharing warmth and love with the rest of the world, because you guys are here and you know that's what you've given me. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, Jamaica! Congratulations to you. The 10th semi-finalist is... France!
I'm Ophélie Mézineau, I'm 20 and I'm from Paris. My motto is, success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Becoming Miss World would also be a stepping stone to highlight the deaf community that I come from. The best lesson that being a child of deaf adult taught me is that the barriers of language were not a barrier to sharing, because love is a universal language. That is what I want to convey if I am becoming Miss World.
Right, so you're apparently brilliant at sign language. Can you give us some?
Exactly. My mother is deaf, my both parents deaf, and my mother is just here. So, hi, mommy. I love you, and I love you all. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Right. The 11th semi-finalist is... from Russia with love, Russia! Oh, there you are.
Hello, my name is Irina Sanko. I'm 20 years old and I'm from a beautiful small town Azov. I have got two passions, they are charity and art. I believe Miss World is composition of both. I have managed to provide art master classes to children who suffer from serious diseases. And everybody knows that art has great healing power. It distracts from pain and anxiety. My motto is try not to become a man of success. Try to become a man of value.
You really were in shock then. It took you a minute. Can you believe what's happened?
Oh, I'm so happy. I can't believe it really. And I'm so happy, I'm so thankful, and so grateful for this opportunity.
Well, it's very well deserved. Congratulations to Russia, everybody. And the 12th semi-finalist is... you saw her dance and she was great. Cook Islands.
My name is Taja Eka-Dusahe. I am 26 years old and from Rarotonga. My motto in life is to always believe in yourself no matter what. You are capable of anything if you just put your mind to it. When I was 19 years old, I struggled with body issues. It is a very real and sensitive issue that does happen, but most people don't want to address it and talk about it. Yeah. So I took the initiative to study nutrition, health, and fitness so I could advise and mentor others. Winning Miss World would mean everything to me. You are able to help others in the world no matter how big or how small. But most importantly, you are able to inspire and empower others to do the same.
We knew your dance was good. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling beyond happy. This is a true honor for the Cook Islands to be in the top 12. I can't believe it.
Very well deserved. All right, guys. Well, our 12 semi-finalists, one of whom will be crowned the 69th Miss World. But please do not go away. We'll be back.
You're the sweetest view I've seen in London town. Tell me underground. When I come out, ooh, we got the neighbors screaming, turn it down. Now it's about time we break it down. So, hey, hey, ooh, I like them girls, London girls, them I really like them London girls. Black, white, Asian, any persuasion. I really, really like them London girls. I really, really, really like the girls in London. I really, really like them. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm a cup of tea. Got my engine running. Drinking by the dozen. Give me the no cash. Yeah, I like them girls.
this is it. The judges have chosen 5. The first finalist in Miss World 2019 is... Nigeria! Finalist is Brazil. Three places left. Our third finalist is It's getting very tense in here. Our fourth finalist is Jamaica! We now know our 4 finalists, but there's just one place left. That 5th and final place goes to France. These are your top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for the remainder of the semi-finalists. Thank you, ladies. You did great.
Welcome back. Now, this is something I thought I would never see. He's interviewed presidents, prime ministers, the rich, the famous, the notorious and the infamous. And he even once kissed me on the lips live on television. But now he's going to provide the Sterner's test, yes, true, from the 5 finalists in Miss World 2019. Please welcome the fantastic Piers Morgan. It really is great to have you here, mate.
Got to say, this is a career high for me. I've waited 54 years for this moment.
Well,
I'm not standing next to you.
Yes, I figured that. I figured that. Now, you're here doing us a favour, which we really appreciate. So I'm not going to take much of your time. I just want you to take a seat. Don't interrogate these women too hard. They're really shy and nervous. So we're going to get Miss Nigeria up first, and then you can do your thing.
Okay, we haven't got very long, like actually. Here's what I want to know from you. Whenever I watch this show, I'm thinking, why you? Why should you be Miss World? Give me a compelling reason.
Well, I think myself and all the other girls have worked very hard, but something that I think is unique to me is my life experiences. The things that I've been through throughout my life, the way they've molded me to know that you need to be yourself. Sometimes it's like, I come here and I'm like wearing my wig, and sometimes I'm like, you know what? I don't feel comfortable in my wig anymore. I want to take it off. I want every single lady out there to know that you can be yourself at every time. You don't need to, sometimes when you're yourself, you inspire other people around you to be themselves. That's how you make everyone comfortable.
Okay, and look, Nigeria is an amazing country. Yes. I've had the pleasure of going there. What can your country, Nigeria, teach the rest of the world?
Okay, so my country, wow.
Good question, right? I mean,
first of all, we have the largest entertainment industry in Africa, and something my country can bring to the rest of the world, I would say, is our hearts. I feel like we're very connected to each other, and no matter how far we are, we spread love, and if you come to Nigeria, they're going to treat you with so much love and treat everyone with love.
Okay, good answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
Take your mic off. Who's next?
Brazil, please take your seat.
Hello, Piers Morgan. Nice to see you too.
So I was last in Rio at the Rock in Rio festival in, when was it? 1991, I think. Beautiful country, Brazil. Tell me, why you? Same question. I want to hear a reason why everyone out there should think, yes, she's the one who should be Miss World.
Thank you for the question. I believe in purpose. And when you know your purpose in your life, you are ready to change the world. And we always need to look for a purpose and try to do the best of us every day. And I'm not here just to be myself, but I'm here to representing all these girls, all these beautiful projects in world. And I want to work not alone, but I want to work together with all these women to make the world better. Thank you.
Okay, now your name is Elise, right?
Yes?
My daughter's name is Elise.
Really?
Yes. So you immediately have an advantage with me, but unfortunately, it's not going to help you. What do you believe? Everybody sits here now, they want to change the world for the better. What do you think is the greatest threat that your generation right now is facing?
Excuse me?
The greatest threat, danger, to your generation in the world right now?
Can I have some help for stretch?
So, a threat or a danger, what do you think is the most dangerous thing in the world today for your generation?
Okay. I believe that we need to be ourselves, and we don't need to mind with the society say to us. We really need to be ourselves and believe ourselves, and sometimes people used to be involved in what the society say to you used to be, but we really need to be yourself, and this is the most important thing to change the world and to be yourself.
Okay, well, I'm certainly myself. Most people hope I wouldn't be myself, but I am. Elise, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Please welcome India.
Okay, so Suman, you're 20 years old.
21.
You're 21 now. Have you had a birthday today? No.
Yeah.
Your proudest moment was when you were able to pay for your brother's university fees. It's a nice thing to do.
Yes. So as I've shared this before also, that I come from a community where the roles of women are restricted. In fact, my mother has faced a lot, and despite of the fact that she has faced all the odds of our community, still she raised me, she allowed me to choose my own dreams, to follow my path and just be what I want to be. And that's what made me able to be an independent woman at this age, where other women in my community are still struggling to have equal rights.
Excellent answer. Yeah. Now, if you could choose one famous figure from the past or present to help solve one of your global problems, who would it be?
To be honest, I think we've had great leaders in the past, and I know that we are going to have great leaders in the future, but I won't be able to make one choice. But yes, I can say that each one of us, we have a role to play in the society and give back to the society in whatever capacity we can. And that's what I want from all of you, that we as an individual, we can do so much to the country, to the world. And we just have to believe in ourselves, because I am telling you that if I can, we all can. Trust me.
Absolutely. And if I had to answer that question, I'd have said Virat Kohli, the captain of the cricket team. You know Virat Kohli? He's brilliant. Anyway, lovely to see you. Best of luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Very nice to meet you.
And now, welcome Jamaica.
Okay, Miss Jamaica.
Hello.
I love Jamaica.
Really?
I
Me
love
too.
Jamaica. My friends, Chris Gale, the cricketer,
Yes.
Usain Bolt, the sprinter, all my
Okay.
favourite people come from Jamaica. So they'll all be watching, cheering you on.
Hello.
Why should you win? What's special about you?
I think I represent something special. A generation of women that are pushing forward to change the world. I wouldn't say I'm different from any of the women on this stage, but I will say that my passion for women and pouring into them and making sure they have the same opportunities that I've had is something that sets me apart.
Who's the most inspiring woman for you in the world?
So you asked me a question to make me cry. Well, okay.
The most inspiring woman to me is my mother. Now, I must say, if my mother and my father are the roots and I am the tree, then really any work that I do, anything that I'm able to change in the world, it is the fruit of their labor. I have watched her pour everything into me, even at the sacrifice of her own wants and her own needs, and that's why I'm able to sit before you today. Thank
Fabulous.
you. I was told you were going to make me cry, but I didn't think this way.
It took me less than 2 minutes. That's how good I am. Great to meet you.
We have to move on to the next one. Thank you, Jamaica. Tremendous. Our final contestant is France. Welcome.
Bonjour, ça va?
Bonjour, très bien, et vous?
My wife is half French.
Oh, okay.
So, from Paris, in fact.
Yeah. I'm from also French overseas department.
Oh, okay.
Caribbean and Indian Ocean.
Now, you represent many different parts of France, you've said. France is an amazing country. It has very many talents, very many people. What is it about you, on behalf of France, that makes you a winner today, do you think?
You know, I have a special history. I am a child of deaf adult, that I said before. And being a child of deaf adult and overcome all the difficulties that I have in my family, I have a lot of responsibilities. And now I want to impact the life of others, to be useful. And this is why I'm here. I'm proud to represent my country. And 66 years after the Miss World from France, I saw her. She's in the first world. I really want to be this woman.
And every contestant wants to change the world for the better. How would you change the world for the better?
I think that it's the most beautiful mission that a woman can do. I really want to change. I don't know if only me I can change the world, but I know with all these amazing women behind me that we can change the world, because they are so courageous. And I'm so proud to be with her in this competition.
Well said. Ophelia, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
A big thank you to Miss France, and a big thank you to Piers Morgan. There's more Miss World after the break.
Ladies, good luck. It's the most important event in Miss World, and the winner will get the full backing of Julia Morley and the Miss World organization in supporting their projects, including a visit by the new Miss World next year. The winner of Beauty with a Purpose is Nepal! The film we're about to show you tells us a bit about what Nepal has accomplished this year.
The children of Soul Sing dreamed to become all that they had been exposed to in the 2015 earthquake. But their reality made its possibility seem incredibly bleak. Children are more involved in household chores because there is no alternative. With limited road access, the nearest high school is a 4-hour walk away. Dropout rates over 90%. I decided to do all that was in my power to help them sort through the pile of problems they had to live with. However, our project is far from done. The day Soul Sing produces its first army personnel, first air hostess, first police officer, first pilot, first doctor, as they aspire to, is the day this project will be completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2019 Miss World Beauty with a Purpose winner, Nepal. Congratulations, Nepal. After the break, we return to the competition to find out who our new Miss World is.
Welcome back to Miss World. Now, this is the moment all these ladies have been waiting for, the crowning moment. With the result, please welcome Chairman and CEO of Miss World, Julia Morley.
I shall announce the results in reverse order. For Miss World 2019, in third place is... India. Second place is France. And Miss World 2019 is... Jamaica.
Tony Ann Singh from Jamaica is crowned Miss World 2019.
Miss World 2019, and I think it's time for a party.
Yep, definitely. It's been a fantastic night here in London. Next year marks the 70th year of Miss World. To close the evening, please welcome back the legendary Lulu. Congratulations.
You know you make me wanna shout from my legs up. Come on, from my head back. Come on now, don't forget to say you will. I said don't get shot